everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I am a 44-year-old single person living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to go over my June budget. So this is going to cover the entire month of June. Tink's tail. She's always intrigued when I'm filming. She always has to be up in the middle of everything. So this is going to be the entire month of June, what my income is, all of my expenses, and see what, in theory I should have left over to throw at debt. All right, so I have in front of me here for my Happy Planner all of my paydays, and then also my my debt payments and all my bills that are coming out. So the first paycheck in June is actually the 14th. So this paycheck is going to be for 1, 2, 3, and then the first week in July. So this is going to be for 4 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and set this over to the side here. All right, so let me just jot this down because I'll get in the middle of this and forget that I'm doing a budget for 4 weeks. So you'll probably see me struggle down here when I'm trying to calculate what the total is for 4 weeks. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started with rent. So I have a rent of $900 per month. So let me write that down, 900. And I went ahead and put my income. My income is $1,700. 2 paychecks in the month of June is $3,400. Okay, so next is debt, and I have 2 debt payments of $345.45. So that's $690.90. And I have several creditors that I pay with this payment. It is just easier for me if I lump it into one line. That way I have enough room on my page, not for any other reason. All right, so next is Netflix, and Netflix is $15.99. All right, Hulu, and that is $11.99. Then I have my cell phone bill through AT&T, which is $55.50. Next is Sling TV, which is another TV subscription service, and that is $44.98. Last is YouTube, and that is $17.99. Okay, so let's add this up. So $900 for rent, $690, $90 for debt payment, $15.99, $11.99, $55.50, $44.98, and $17.99. So my total fixed expenses, $1,737.35. Okay, so let's move on to the cash expenses. So this is going to be for 4 weeks. So food budget is $50 per week. You see Tink, she just put her paws up. She's such a mess. All right, so per week I've got food plus $10 for household and toiletries. So I'm going to multiply that by 4. So that's $240 for this paycheck. Next is gas, and gas gets $30 a week, so that's $120. Next is Fur Babies. Fur Babies gets $25 a week, and by 4 weeks, that's $100. And yes, I could do this in my head, but I think it's easier just to show you on the calculator. Next is donations. Donations gets $5 per week, so 4 weeks is $20. All right, so next is fun money, which is just my personal spending. So that's $20 per week. 4 weeks is $80. So let's add this up. So we have $240 for my food, household, and toiletries, plus $120, plus $100 for fur babies, and then another $100 for donations and fun money. So that's, didn't realize that wasn't in frame. $560 for my cash expenses. All right, so let's move on to my sinking funds. All right, first is car insurance. Car insurance is going to get $20. Oh, sorry, $20 per week. I knew that was going to happen. $80 for this paycheck. Next is car maintenance, which is $30. It's $120 for this paycheck. Last is fur babies. Fur babies gets $10, so $40 for this paycheck. All right, so we're going to take the $80 for car insurance, $120, whoopsies, $80 for car insurance plus $120 plus $40 is $240. So my cash expenses should be, this should be $800 because every 2 weeks is $400. So we'll see if I'm right. So 240 plus 560 is $800. All right, so now let's take my income and subtract all this good stuff and see what is left over for debt repayment. Okay, so I'm going to take my income of $3,400. And the reason, let me back up. I'm kind of going a little fast, I think, probably because there's a lot to cover. But the reason why I'm doing this is I'm doing a zero-based budget. So when I take my income and I subtract my expenses and my cash and my sinking funds, whatever is left over, I'm throwing at my debt. So that is going to zero out my budget. So $3,400 minus $1,737.35. And I'm going to subtract 560 for cash expenses. And then subtract 240. So my remaining is $862.65, and that is going to be put towards debt. So I'm going to put that this is my remaining amount. And not too shabby. When I was working unlimited overtime, I was able to put this much in debt repayment every 2 weeks. That's just not the case anymore. So my debt repayment has slowed down quite a bit, but that's okay. I can still make pretty good headway with, you know, $860 in the month. So that, my friends, is my July, or not July, I'm a month ahead here, is my June budget. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.